So we are here a lot later than what we usually are. And if you can hear outside, which you probably can't, it's raining. We're almost out of this. So that's going to put a hamper on our walk this morning. And for some reason last night, the internet went down, which puts a hamper on that as well. Which means everything will probably get pushed back into later in the day. But I did have a good talk with my physician last night. To where I got asked, how did it go? And yeah, let's just say I had to let him know. Step count, rest day, failed. So now there's a new directive. And the new directive is this week's goals go to next week. Which sucks. So we are going to pare down some of our goals. Because he does want me to get rest. You know, we have been going hard now for about 4 months. And of course that, you know, you're supposed to have a rest day. So what I'll do is I'm gonna save everything for another day. I did get the journaling in, I did get the visualization in. I am going to get the reading. So I think this is going to be the week where we finally hit all of the lower goals, all of the clear your mind goals. But the physical goals are going to be the ones that lack. And I'm fine with that. I think I'm only fine with that because we're down so far. But I don't want to get comfortable with that. And the reason being, journaling, visualization, and we can also do the progress video right now too. Part of the reason I don't want to get comfortable is because I've seen what I do when I get very comfortable, and that's you know, that thing where it's like, okay, we're at 274.3 or 6 or whatever, 274, 275, 273. You go back up to 280. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know, I'm down from 411. Technically, I'm down from 470. And then you jump to 300. Then you jump to 320. Then you jump to 325. And before you know it, you're back up to 400. So you undid that huge deficit that you had. I don't want to get in that state of mind. But I also realize the body does need a rest. The body does need to have a bit of a break from constantly going. You need to have a bit of a break. So today, that's what we're going to arrange. All right, we're at 48 ounces down. We'll wait a little bit longer and then we'll get up out of here and go do some fun stuff or something. I don't know what we're doing today. We'll do something. All right. I know you can't see that good, but this is where we're at today. We're still loose here. It's probably because I'm standing a little bit away from the mirror, but as you can see, we still do got a lot of work right here with the gut. Legs. We got some work on the thighs to do. Can't show you back, but the neck is really, we got to do something to really, I really want to strengthen my neck because wrestling, but not too bad. And we had went way over, so, that is so cool that it's not like hanging over like it used to, and it is tightening up, but like I say, we got to keep grinding, but we do got to rest. Oh. So I just made a decision. We're almost out of this one too. Yeah, we are. There's some more out of water. Only drank about 12 ounces of this one. Alright, so I made a bit of a decision that since we're just going to go ahead and do our, I took my cold shower, might as well, since it's raining out and internet's down, I'm just going to go ahead and take a cold shower. That actually did feel good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go see, I forget what the name of it is, but he deals more with your central nervous system, because it sounds like what I have is central nervous dysfunction or malfunction. I'm going to explain it to you the way it was explained to me. When you've been going hard for so long, when you've been just pummeling yourself for so long, your body gets stuck in one of two things: central nervous system fatigue or central nervous system overdrive. And you can show symptoms of both at the same time. It's where it's where you say you want to sit down, for example. Like yesterday, you want to sit down, you just want to go enjoy a meal, you just want to relax. But then you end up cleaning the garage. Then you end up pruning some roses. Then you end up cleaning up your yard. And before you know it, you look down at your phone and you're at 10,500 steps without trying. Before you know it, you're having to catch yourself almost walking 3 laps around the track instead of just going home, because you think, oh God, I gotta burn off what I just ate. That's a dysfunction, because that is your body being so used to burning up those calories. That's when you can't stop moving, like you're just laying in bed relaxing and you just can't stop moving because your legs are just like, come on, we gotta burn off more calories, So my body is so that's what he think it is that my body is just stuck in go mode. Like, he understands what I'm saying, like, he does say he understands what I'm saying, but at the same token, he's also like, well, let's get this checked. And I'm like, okay, let's get this checked. So I'm good with that. I'm good with getting checked out. And it really hit me, when I was this morning, when I was thinking about like looking at all of the weigh-ins since we started 75 hard, it didn't really dawn on me that we are almost at 100 pounds. Like, that really didn't hit me until in the shower. Like, people talk like, modern thinking. I don't have anything against modern thinking. I think he's trying to put out a good message, but he's just going about it wrong. Because somebody could look at my channel and say, this is performative weight loss, right? But if I was 353 on the first day of 75 hard in the prologue video, and I think I was somewhere around 295 when we ended 75 hard, and now we're at 274. That means we are actually performing the weight loss. And as you see, it's not anything mind-blowing, or it's simple. Move more. Eat better. Yes, as you saw yesterday, as you saw quite a few times in the last couple weeks, I'm not always eating the same things I ate during 75 hard. Yes, I've introduced the Whopper. That Whopper was so fucking good. That Whopper was so fucking good. I haven't had a Whopper in quite a few years. And it's funny because I sit up at Burger King. Y'all see me, sit at Burger King, do my work, get my work done, get my studying done. And I'll always get like a water, sometimes a coffee, sometimes a Coke or Sprite Zero. You'll see me get that. But yesterday was the first time I had a fucking Whopper in quite a few years, and that motherfucker was good. That shit was busting. Now, I don't understand when you say, hey, light on the mayo. Mayo just comes out all over your hand. I mean, ain't nothing new. But it's like, yo, what the fuck? But I should have said, cause I did try to keep it, even though it was a cheat. I still was trying to, light on the mayo. How many calories is that's how you know you're fucking up, is when you're asking, is it real cheese? It's American cheese. That ain't real fucking cheese. It's a emulsified mix of Colby and cheddar byproduct with milk and all this other bullshit, which, I guess. But even with that, I still got back on the wagon and had my regular meal at home. Of course, we had a donut, and then I come back with apple and peanut butter, which does tell me, yes, you're doing the right things if you want to get back home and get right back on what you're doing. Even though it's supposed to be a cheat, you still want to get home and get your own meals back under, your own control and care. So that was a good feeling. Now, the other feeling was, it really wasn't a guilt feeling. I didn't feel any guilt when I ate it. Like, man, I shouldn't be doing this. It was more of a, this is really good, but I would like to learn how to make it at home healthier, which is also a good thing, because that also means that, yeah, you understand that this is a one-time or maybe once a week thing, but you would really like to learn how to make this at home a lot healthier, so you could have it every day. I know Will Tennyson, he did a video. Actually, Sal did a video where he made the double stack and the junior bacon and the Baconator at home. And I think that double stack was like 300 or 400 calories or something like that. I know Exercise for Cheat Meals, he made a video where he did the McChicken. Will Tennyson, once again, he did the Popeyes. Alexa, open YouTube.
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Are you serious? So it's showing the correct time. Okay, I guess. All right. So anyway, we've been on about 9 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to go ahead, get ready to do something. Back up my bag. I'm not taking my laptop today. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget we did do our video. So we do got to get some reading. So we got to get some reading. We got to encourage others. We have to do 3 body weight workouts. I don't think we're going to get those done this week. HIIT, I don't think we're going to get those done this week. We might get the body weight done. Body weight doesn't really take up a lot of stress. We're doing good on the water. You know what? If I should have just pushed myself to get to 12,756. I probably did get there because I didn't have my phone quite a bit yesterday. So I probably did get there. Anyway, let's shorten this up real quick because this has been a long ass rant. Talk to you when I get wherever I'm going. Alright. Got my Diet Coke. We're going to head home, throw some chicken in the oven. I feel pretty good right now. And I will talk to you as soon as I get home. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Time right now is 14:28. My wife's so pretty. Anyway, just joking. We are 2 hours over. So we did go for 20 hours. So what I got is 2 tortillas, that meat, and the last 2, they smell a little funny. But, oh well. That's something I did pick up besides my as I can show you right here. I did pick up my Coke Zero. Right there. Coke Zero. I also picked up some hot sauce. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. We are over the 192 ounces of water, so we got that. We're almost at 12,000 steps today. Almost. I know we're over 10,000. 11,500. So we might just go ahead and go for it. Encourage others. I did. Yeah, we might just go ahead and go for the steps today. Sorry. My neighbor's dog is out. Actually, let's try this real quick. I have been curious. I did salt these. Only took a half cup of this stuff. It did turn out this is only like 260 calories per serving. I got the collard green in there. I got some some cauliflower elbow. Some ground chicken. Some tomatoes. I got a little bit of everything up in here. But I did cook the shit out this damn. I overcooked so I won't be using any more of that. I won't get it from work. Actually, I got to do the volunteer this week. So I won't get any more. And to chase it down, we got some water with some prime in it. Something about Louisiana hot sauce. Reminds me of my childhood. I probably should have made a rule this week about how much Coke Zero I could drink. But there's been Coke Zero or Diet Coke. It's been one or the other. All right. I see how I did. Which, by the way, I got more chicken cooking in the damn kitchen. The salt makes it. The salt really makes it. Gonna enjoy this. Watch something. And I'll hit you back. Came and got another Coke Zero. My water intake is shit. But you know what? I'm hydrated. Now, let's go ahead, get home, and I'm probably going to eat one more serving of that chicken I just baked. Then we'll call it a life. Now, step count total for today is 12,957 steps, which means we're over our step count. That's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead, get home, eat, stretch, call it a life. And we'll talk as we wrap up. Time right now is 5:15. Do you know where your children are? I don't. Don't care either. Got more hot sauce. I got a ton of this stuff that we need to make it through. I do. So actually, we are well over. I think I said 12,000. Yeah, I think I said we were at 12,000. That was a miss. That was actually wrong. We are actually at 15,294. So I took 2 of those chicken legs that I just made and a half cup of that stuff, that 1-pan skillet. Now, do I really know the actual calories? Because every half cup is different. Sometimes I get a half cup with more mushy ass noodles. And sometimes I get a half cup with more greens in it. But as I feel like this, I think it'll be more negligible of which one I'm getting. Between 130 to about 150. And because I know I'm overestimating these, this is not no 150 calories right here. But since I'm overestimating it, it'll kind of make up. So I'm probably a little bit off with this, but I know I'm off with these. I know these ain't 300 calories. So we'll just call it a life with that and whatever. Anyway, gonna eat this, gonna do our stretching, and then we'll wrap up after that. Let's see who else there is. Bully juice.
Most of the time when you're working from a desk, you might
Holy shit, it's a brother.
pain, and neck pain, and shoulder pain, and back pain. I'm here to give you some exercises that you can use when working from a desk, right? Want to watch more videos like this? Go to gainworkouts.com and you have access to my full library. There's
Come on,
workouts
bro.
that range from 5 minutes
Stop
to
telling
20
me on
minutes,
stuff.
including exercises like yoga, Pilates, high intensity training. Start your 7-day
I
free
do like how
trial
it
for
looks so
10
small in this
workouts.
one.
Don't miss out on this opportunity.
It's like I'm shrinking.
Alright? So, nice and easy, just grab your head and pull it to the right side here, stretching the left side of your neck and your shoulder.
Actually, I'm going the wrong way, but who
with your
cares?
left hand, you can push the shoulder down and then maybe gently generate space here by patting it down.
Okay, bro, I ain't doing all that.
Reminder that this shoulder also must stay down, so if you're not listening and swinging the phone.
Well, I can't keep it down like this. I gotta keep it down like this. Well, I guess you could.
They're down, and this is low. I meant to translate because now we're wearing like AirPods.
Bruh.
Alright, and then take it to the left side with your left hand. Pull and keep the shoulder down.
Keep the shoulder down.
Use your hand and take gentle pats here, like a cat. Good. From here,
I should have did
bow your
booty
head
juice
forward,
instead.
Look into your belly, and then look up. Good. Take a few more just like this. Starting from the top, working our way down. Then you sit up even taller, and then look as far to the right as you can.
Okay, I'm going
Without
the wrong way again.
moving the shoulders, right? So the shoulders are back, forward. And then
Okay, the shoulders are
same
forward.
thing
Bro.
to the other side. Now, maintain the shoulders back, and see if you can look even further back, aiming to look at the back wall.
I can kind of see the back wall, but I ain't about to
And
crank my
then
neck like
the
that,
other
bro.
side.
I live in the U.S. Our insurance ain't
Roll the
shit.
Shoulders back. Yeah, just like that. And then forward. You got it. Good. Keep going. Now roll your shoulders back and hold. Keep them back here.
Alright.
There you go. Good. And then with your left hand, grab the back of your chair and pull, holding on to your left leg with your right hand. Twist. You might want to bring your back against the chair so that you're fully rotating from the
Wait,
thoracic
what?
spine. So the hips
Hold
are
on,
facing
what?
forward. So
Hold
that's
on.
why you're pushing that knee in.
Okay.
Then you rotate into the center of the other side.
Usually it's the...
Inhale as you find more
Okay.
rotation.
Usually it's the... Like you'll do it like this, but he wants me to do it like this.
Good. From
Doesn't
here,
feel as good.
you're gonna go ahead and bring that right arm up towards the ceiling. Be mindful from the shoulder catching up towards your ear. Keep it down and away. And then holding on to the chair, find lateral flexion.
Okay. This is what we've done
Have
before.
long arms like me and reach for the floor.
Yeah, I can reach the floor.
And then switch to the other side.
Oh,
If
we're
not,
playing.
using your forearm,
We're
you
banking.
can keep your hand.
If we bank this hard, I think
It also depends
we be
on
breaking
the
up
height of
right
the
now.
chair. Then you come up and sit up even taller. Here, grab the back of the chair so that the elbows can hug in towards one another.
Alright.
And then open your torso.
Open up your chest.
Good. Then take a moment and hang open up. Keep your torso heavy and feel a nice release on the back.
Roll your shoulders forward.
Slowly come up. Left hand comes forward with the fingertips facing down. With your right hand, pull them further down. And then switch. Good. Both fingertips down, both hands down.
You do feel
And
it
then
in your
middle
forearms
finger
more.
goes
And in
towards
your
the
arms.
middle of your hand.
Bro,
Make a huge circle with your wrist to face inside. Open the hands wide. And now try to separate the pinky from each other as they connect at the bottom. Repeat. Middle finger.
why
Wrap
does it
it.
feel like you throwing up some gang signs?
Release.
And I'm going to get in
Every
some
time you
serious
go
trouble
deeper
on
onto your
YouTube.
wrist, getting a nice stretch, increasing that mobility. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake your hand, shake your shoulder, shake your head. Woo. Let it go. And then you are all set to keep going and do your thing.
That does actually feel pretty good.
I hope that helps.
Won't lie. That did feel good. His name is Ken Workouts. I give him a thumbs up on that one. All right. Let's go ahead. And we are going to find something. We'll find something. Anyway. Talk to you in a minute.
A little more flat than usual, but
all right.
I'm concerned about losing any definition.
1756, no peanut butter today because
I'm more concerned about
I'm just not hungry anymore. But I'm gonna end this off like this. I will soon be making a video for after Gymshark66 is over. And I'm going to title it something along the lines of what I've been wrong about. Now, granted, a lot of my stuff on my channel has been strictly about me. But understanding that somebody someday is going to find these videos, who knows, and they are going to look at these videos and probably take on some of the things I've done, I want to make a straight up video saying, hey, this is what I got wrong and this is how I would fix it. Whether it's something I did yesterday or something well in the past, if you look at all of my videos, I would like to, just get ahead of some things, because trust me, in my fitness, education, marital, familial, life, I've made plenty of mistakes. And I would like to kind of say, hey, learn from my mistakes and don't do this. But then again, someday I'm going to look at that video and say, hey, Brandon, did you even learn from this shit? Anyway, I want to leave everybody with one thing and one thing only. And I say this all the time, but please listen when I say this. Your transformation is yours and yours alone. Don't let anybody, no matter who it is, make you feel like you have to do what they tell you to do in order to have a legitimate journey. Your journey is legitimate. You are doing what's best for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. If it's working for you, if you're doing great, there's nothing wrong with taking bits and pieces of what other people say. But make sure you're testing it out to make sure it actually works for you. And that you're not just taking on what someone tells you because you feel like you have to. You don't. You don't have to do anything. You are good how you, if it's working for you, like for example, when I said the girl that was jumping on the trampoline, if it's working for her and she starts dropping the weight, keep doing it. Don't care what somebody online has to say. If you're powerlifting and you're feeling stronger, you're feeling better, you're seeing some of the weight start to fall off, go for it. Stop listening to other people. I walk every single day. Even today, when I shouldn't have done it, I did it anyway. And guess what? I feel great. I feel good. I feel really good. Stop listening to what people have to say who have never actually put eyes on you, if that's what I really want to say. Now, the other thing I want to say is, while I don't take all advice, just be open to listening. Be open to sometimes listening if someone is dropping a gem that maybe you need to hear. Gem, G-E-M, not G-Y-M. It's okay to listen, but you don't have to take every piece of advice. And you shouldn't take every piece of advice, because every piece of advice is not coming from someone qualified to even give it. So, yeah, fuck you, fatty. Anyway, done with this day. See you tomorrow.